Misinformation and miscommunication. What exactly do you mean by that? Because you do see people that come out. It's in the media, and there are, like for example, Mr. David Lubofsky. He's been demanding action from the Guam Board of Medical Examiners for years for the death of his son. And how do you respond to that?
There's always. Anytime one loses a family member, there's always a significant emotional impact in that, which may impair how one perceives things. And so I think that in this particular situation, I am not privy to all the details from the licensure board performance or information. I am acting or speaking now based on what I've read in the newspaper, in the media, what I've heard from what people say. So I don't have the objective data to make any comments or conclusions in Mr. Nabowski's case. However, I appreciate the loss that he's had in terms of the loss of his family member, and understand that many times because of those losses we have certain feelings in regards to how a family member would have been treated, or how things could have been changed should something have happened. Part of the reason why I went into medicine is because of my own history in regards to something very similar. My youngest brother, when I was growing up, had a cancer that I felt was, as a sixth grader, felt that he was mistreated. And because of my own misinformation and my own, perhaps at that time, a lack of maturity, I thought that he should have been better treated. But the incentive was, for me, as a kid growing up, that provoked me to have this desire to be a physician. And many times there are instances in our lives where we don't completely understand why this happened, but there's a greater plan somehow.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. So at least that, in terms of that situation, I think I can understand how he would feel that way. But I think that his case has been looked and evaluated by the licensure board, other physicians, and both legally, I believe, in terms of a lawsuit. I think that those things are better left for me not to comment on, because I don't know what the details are. But I appreciate his sufferings.
What do you think the Guam legislature can do, or what do you suggest the Guam legislature do to help move the Guam